Hey guys, how you doing? Another knife review. This one I kind of forgot about because I mentioned this knife a bunch of times in my videos and my video responses, but I never really did the regular style knife review. It's Esee H.E.S.T Hostile Environment Survival Tool. It's very well made. Of course, H.E.S.T is so high quality knife. It's in the category of small fixed blades. I would say small fixed blades. Its overall length is 7 inches, 7 and 5/8 of an inch. The blade length is 3 1/4. It's 1095 hard carbon steel with black powder coating. It's 1 inch wide, the blade, and it comes with the kydex sheet. The weight of the knife itself is 4.5 ounces. I have a paracord rubber on the handle. It's nice micarta handles that are hollow. The handle is skeletonized. A huge chunk of the handle is skeletonized, but you still have really nice full tank construction. And you are able, I actually have in the blade, in the handle right now, the 2.5 inch fire steel rod with about 20 feet of fishing line and about 2 or 3 fishing hooks, small fishing hooks. And I have a little Ziploc bag full of fire steel shavings. They are awesome for like really emergency fire starting in really wet conditions. They burn like a gunpowder. Crazy big burn. It's almost full flat ground. Almost, you see the little straight part, but it's pretty much full flat ground. Super sharp from the factory. Super easy to resharpen to the crazy edge. Features. This is the bottle opener. A bottle opener is kind of a gimmick for me on any kind of knife because everybody who ever handled knives and is skilled enough, you can open a bottle with anything that has a strong edge. If it's a lighter, if it's a freaking corner of something, anything that has a pretty much the right angle edge, you can pop that bottle cap off super easy. You just lever it against your finger and the edge, or you just tap against the edge and you pop the bottle open. So the bottle opener it's a gimmick for me on the knife. This little cut here, it's a wire breaker. You put the wire in, you wiggle it around and you break the wires. You can go through the whole fence like that. You have to be careful because the tip here, you see, it is delicate, so you can break that little tip off, but it doesn't destroy the blade altogether. You have a lashing hole, one here and one and two in the back, so you can lash the knife very easily to the stick if you ever need to. And another awesome feature that I like the most about this knife is the pry bar. You see the big stick sticking out here? That's very effective pry bar. Another thing, the tank sticks through the handle, so again, very effective pommel. The knife automatically comes with this little washer what you can put on your paracord or your lanyard you put here. That's the washer that acts as a screwdriver for the handle screws to get into the hollow space. So they think about everything. It's a stupid small little washer, but it does the job. It's what it's meant for. This blade is made in cooperation of Esee and DPX. It's another knife maker designer, and the main guy is Robert Young Pelton, if I remember correctly. That's a worldwide known adventurer, traveler. He's a big guy in the traveler world. So he's actually the one I think who designed it, and those two companies got together to build this knife. They are coming out, or there are some problems now with the folder version of this, which looks really sweet, but it is expensive, but it's beautiful blade. The blade, it's 0.186 inch thick, so it's nice beefy blade. It's not super thick, but it's nice beefy for the size. Just what you need. You can whack on it, you can baton with it, even for its length. But if you need to, you can. And since you can put the scales down, you can go through the big chunks of wood. if you put it down and just use it as a, once you start it up with the blade, with the cutting edge itself, then you can put the whole blade in it and just split the wood just with it, without the scales in the way. So that's pretty nice. The knife is about, I think I paid like $85, $90 shipped maybe. I'm not sure, but it's around that ballpark. Awesome blade. Comes with the Kydex sheet. I'll show you. Comes with this Kydex sheet. Just this what you see, with 2 moly locks. I, however, when I bought the knife originally, I purchased the backing, the moly backing from the Rut 4, I want to say. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Rut 4 and maybe even possibly Rut 5 moly webbing. This piece was, I think, $15 or $20. Gives you a lot of options. You can it's a belt carry. You can put scout carry, drop leg. It has a drop leg D-ring here, and has a Velcro retention strap. And feature I like the most, it has a jump-proof security thing. So you pop that blade in, put your retention strap, and then you lean this thing over the back of the knife, and it will never come off, which is pretty nice. That's a good feature. That's why I went for it. That's why I bought it. The rubber pieces here, I did them myself. So when you pull the Velcro apart, it automatically pulls it away, so you don't cut it with your blade as you pull it out. This Kydex sheet does not have really that crazy attention. You can shake it out if you have just it in the sheet, the original sheet. You can shake the blade out. So that's why I actually made my own Kydex sheet with really good retention. You know, this thing is never coming out. That's the way I like it, without any retention straps or anything. I actually managed to put it there backwards now. Wow, that's funny. This is the right way. You see the thumb nut there. That's why I've rubbed the paracord just here to make it a little more concealed, like it looks black. I have it set up for scout carry. I can also just just unscrew the Chicago screws, put one strap here, there's another one here, and have it as a belt carry. But I preferred scout carry. This knife, you don't even know that you have it on your bag if you put it there, and it's very fast deployment, nice concealment, and this blade is still legal, and even in New York. So highly recommend it. Super good knife. Hope that will help somebody, because this is awesome knife. I really, if you can afford it and you're looking for a really super utility knife, go get it. Take care.